Is my daddy here? Can you get it for me?
No! Never seen him, never heard of him. He's probably not real.
Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen.
Bro, what you talking about? Show me them pits, girl. Excuse me? All is well. I am protected. I go into a better life. All is well. There was nothing to fear. Goodbye. Yup, body. He was a human. What's up with y'all? The #1 hood gentleman, TJ, is at your service. Come here. Let me tell you a little secret. Recently, I've been really scared at night. Hearing strange noises. Seeing random flickering lights in the night sky. Strange voices in another language that I just know isn't human. And I realized I'm actually
A fleshly extraterrestrial being.
But don't worry. I only eat the juiciest, bloodiest flesh I could find. Unless, of course,
You make me angry.
now listen close, because this is the blood script.
A solar eruption. A state of emergency. An unsettling wave of feeling you've never felt before strikes. There are visitors. Will you see them? Will you trust them? Are they human? You might say the only person who can help you. You might say the person who will kill you. Can you survive?
And
Sure.
y'all ever felt like y'all believe in aliens? Or seen something before? See, I seen something before so crazy, so unbelievably crazy that I can't even tell on YouTube. I might get checked. Okay, no voice acting, I'll read. But yeah, what I seen was so crazy, I would get FBI, CIA. Yeah, I remember. It looked like we went to the beach. A white version of Steve Lacy. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Alright. Look at the legs. Look at the legs. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Oh my God, relatable. I hated school so bad. What can you do? Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. Yo, tell Big Bro outside my crib to bounce before I get the shoe in. Okay? Talk to you later, bye. I will up the blick on. I'm not trusting nobody, everybody alien. Oh. You actually move around? I thought this was a point and click game. Okay. They got cigarettes, got a phone, got a pit. Who is this? Who is this, bro? That's not my mom, that's not my wife either. Hello, Alibaba?
Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life?
When it said listen, I thought that'd be voice acting. That's unfortunate, but that's all right. Same as it ever was, just as depressed.
So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you.
All right.
Something real bad seems to be headed our way.
My way or your way? Cause I'm in my crib and you outside. You look like you the one in danger to me.
I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun.
Yeah, like what?
And that there's people coming around from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason.
I mean, last time I checked, a visitor was somebody who visits you when you at my doorstep. It looked like you visited. Like you can roll, you can get out. You're going. I ain't letting no visitors in. You Elliot. Yup.
Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not you.
It is. Goodbye. Yeah, let me ask about the sun.
Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. I'm not totally sure.
Yeah, no way. Nothing is getting near the sun.
All I know is something's wrong with it.
Something wrong with you too, bro. I don't even think I like the way you look. I don't really think I like the way you dress like you like 22 and you look like you like 50 years old, bro. You a visitor for sure. You a visitor, bro. You're going.
I'm sure you notice. This summer's been the hottest one ever, right?
Ooh. They got that Qatar treatment. That's unfortunate.
I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst.
You keep talking about some weed, like, go ahead, bro.
My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse.
Okay. Yeah, I could look after myself, big homie.
I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you for just one night, just in case? It really helped put my mind at ease.
I mean, I think I'm good, bro. I got a nightlight, I got my comfort light, I got probably some type of gun, some type of something.
Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here.
Hold on. You a visitor for sure! You mean to tell me a friend of yours is watching your family and you, a friend of me, came to watch me instead of your family? Bro, be for real. Be for real. You're banned. You're banned. You're banned. You're not here, bro. I'm not letting you in, bro. Huh? Did I say yes? Did I say yes? What do you mean? Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning, then.
I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up.
Wow. I just got finessed, bro. Wow, dog. No, bro, I'm looking. Look at the coat rack. No Michael Jackson hat this time. That's tough. Okay. I can't go in my own bathroom? Like, what you mean? What if I got a boo-boo? Loneliness and isolation. Boomerallia? I have no idea what that means. Never heard of that word in my life. What kind of animal is that? A dog? That is not no dog, bro. A skinny dog is standing on a footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. No, he is the food. He's dead. I'm not letting him in here either. It is what it is, bro. I love dogs, but not that much. Yo, tell me I can't go in one more room that belong to me. Alright. Alright, you got it, bro. Kombucha. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times, and saves the game. Okay. Oh, I just thought about it after I did it, bro. That was such a spontaneous decision. Alright, cool, whatever. Look at this dog. Wait, that's a cat. Why that cat look like that, bro? He look like beer or something crack, bro. I'm not rocking with him. I do not like cats. Well, before I continue, I do want to mention, just for a quick moment, I am actually a little bit sick, so pardon me if I sound weird, and I will be messing some words up because I already have a lisp without being sick. So speaking is like extra dummy hard right now. But yeah, bear with me. Hello, Alibaba. Wow, the sensitivity is like stupidly fast. Hold on. Is this better? Doesn't really seem to do much. Whatever, bro. Why you blinking like that? Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. Okay. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. Okay. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We as the viewers refrain from going outside due to that. Say no more, bro. I'm a homebody right now. Up next, something lighter. Alright. What kind of lighter? Like, lighter on the heart? Nope. I don't look that way, not anymore. What's that way? Let me see. What's the problem? Yo, I hate when they try to tell me what I can and can't do at my crib. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps, alright? Why am I looking at ballerinas? Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Yeah, that'd be very nice. I hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. If I'm checking too much stuff right now, my bad. I just don't really wanna miss anything right now. What's it look like in daytime? Oh, bro, why you in my crib? Why he look like that? Why his skin green, bro? I'm about to get the shooting. Why you smirking like that? You got that smug look on your face. I'm about to get the smacking on you, bro. You making me mad. Huh? Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Oh, wow. Only pulled out the fancy stuff for holidays. Now, who the heck needs it? What else in here? Let me check the fridge though. Alright, never mind. Can't even do it.
Dang, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let other people in.
According to who? This my house! Why y'all keep trying to tell me what I can and can't do? Why would I let strangers into my house? Real talk. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes in your excuse me.
If anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them that someone's in the house with you.
Does that mean you're genuinely not staying at all? That's cool, by the way. Like, that's cool, by the way. I didn't want you here to begin with, but like, you know, at the same time, like, if you're going to be here, but you might as well chill with me, like, you know. Why do I need to have other people dealing with me?
The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information.
Okay.
Just don't forget to test for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look at strenuous journey work.
Okay. So this is going to be like probably really hard. That makes me a bit nervous.
But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like.
So, which part take energy again? Because I thought talking was the whole premise. So it's just checking for signs. I guess that means I'm going to have to like click and do like specific things visually to understand.
And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great now, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Facts.
Facts. Okay.
I'm afraid all we could do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me.
Sounds good, bro. As long as I don't gotta do all this by myself.
Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 966-901. We'll keep in touch on the phone.
966-901. 966-901. 966-901. Gotta memorize, bro.
Okay, no, that's really it. Cracker get some sleep.
Nope, take it with you. Bears taste like straight trash. I wouldn't know. I don't remember, but I don't remember because I never did it. Don't worry. But yeah, I know it do. I can tell by the smell. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into another. That's cool. I actually didn't know that. Never seen it. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Okay. Well, what's on the other side of that wall? Nah, bro, hold on. Never went in here, did I? Okay, it's just a living room. Let me sit it down. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Okay. Well, except for the 6 we used to whack the grass. That's kind of nostalgic. Well, I'm gonna remember that doll. Looks like a pink bunny. Now I'm paying attention to everything. I do not care. I don't trust nobody. Not even fat cuz. Not fat, bro. Not fat. My bad. Big body. Big body. He big body, bro. He not fat. Okay. So no one's outside during the day, he said. And since the exposure is the way it is, you can't look outside during the day. Alright. When I figure out what to do, I'll be back. Ooh. Well, hold on. Never mind. Is this? I can't remember her name. Bro. I'm gonna put it on the video. It looked just like her. I know that's her. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Yeah, it is pretty comforting. You're still here, buddy.
By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax.
Okay. So, if I'm starting to lose it, if I'm drained, just go to sleep. Alright, sure. Now, that just makes me concerned though. If I drink the beer, doesn't that mean my ability to like communicate and stuff will just be hindered. Like my functionality isn't something to worry about. No, he trying to bait me, bro. No, bro, I don't trust you, bro. I don't trust you, bro. Your skin green. Stop talking to me. Go home, bro. When's it gonna leave? Let me take one now. Okay, you're not going. All right. Oh, Bubba Cerny. Will's going to. Ooh, but a cold bear still hits right. He can't say that word. Why is a little bug in the fridge though? Okay, whatever. It reduces my energy to nothing? Well, alright, sure, I guess. Well, let me go to bed then. So this is gonna be a nocturnal game, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that. Like it actually starts in daytime and stuff. And this is interesting. Why don't I look that way? Just let me see. And who on my door, bro? Knock again and I'm shooting. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. All right, he's still here? Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back. All right. Let me see who's knocking on my door. Actually, so don't go in the rooms unless it's daytime. That's very interesting. Who's on the door? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Yeah, they could do that outside my backyard, bro. It's all this land. Why they back there, bro? Okay. There's a deathly silence outside. Yo, the way this game looks, the graphics are very unique and scary. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Probably me. They see me with the shotgun I don't have yet. I'ma find it, bro.
Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get it for me?
No! Never seen him, never heard of him. He's probably not real. You're gone. Imposter, visitor, alien, yup.
I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight.
Whoa. Is this green? What he look like? What's his middle name?
I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all.
But you don't know if he's here? I don't know, man. That's kinda interesting. For you to know so much about him, I don't know. You look like, hold on. Your face kinda, I think you is the dad. No, you an alien. You birthed yourself. No, cause that's not what a daughter look like, bro. No, bro, this is an alien. You're going. Bro, hold on, my fault.
I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out.
Okay.
When he does go out, he always leaves me a yummy lunch and dinner and juice.
No, I'm uncomfortable. This this is an alien, bro.
But today, I tried some of that beer stuff.
What?
It was so gross.
If you definitely look old enough to not drink the beer. You know it's nasty, right? You can tell by the smell, you can tell by the way it looks, you can tell by people's behavior, it's nasty. And I know that if you had to drink it, that must be because it was something very new to you. That concept never hit your brain before. You are alien, and you're just now no, I'm convinced. I'm convinced.
Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice?
Facts.
Oh, please don't tell him I did that.
I don't know your dad, don't worry. How did you get here?
I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now.
Okay, I'm going to remember that. Maybe that means the time and stuff is disoriented. I'll remember that.
People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of.
No, there is. I'm afraid of you. I've never seen nobody smile like you in my life. You got that smile. Who got that smile, bro? It's an anime. I'm thinking about somebody smile like that. Fire Force. I don't know his name, but he got the... Yo. No, bro. No, that's an alien for sure.
Over is there.
I'm not... Hold up. What? I'm not getting nobody that. Have a good day. You're going.
Thanks, you too.
Bye.
I want to go home. It's scary out here.
Go home then. You walked in my crib. Like...
We're going to play a new game. Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice.
Did you not just... Yo! Elliot, go home.
And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build up a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. That shit that was just...
That was an alien, bro. That was big homie. Why was he behind her? No, let me just look outside real quick. They still here? Okay, they still alive. All right. I'm gonna check everywhere first. Okay. Yo, knock on my door again. Watch what happen, bro. I will reach through that door. I will face through that door and smack the black off you. And if you white, I'll smack you black. All right, nothing in my crib. Nothing in my crib. All right. So why was the man behind her? Why was big homie behind her if she's asking about her dad?
Can I come in?
Nope! You taller than LeBron James! You can stay outside.
I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that.
Yeah, I wonder why, bro.
Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in?
Are you, why do this sound like both answers is yes? This one sound like maybe, the other one sound like yeah. Like, no, he can't. You're not one, right?
Do I look like one of those monsters?
Yes, you do. You're tall, you're narrow, you're green, your hands look weird, one hand look longer than the other, your thumb on your right hand, longest ish. No, you do look, bro, you're a whole creature. Get out. Get out.
No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight answer anyway. Ask it that directly.
Hold up. Yo, I'm about to heat up. Do you know, I'm Mr. Hard Body. I'm the hardest body of all hard bodies. Of all hard body time. Do not try me. This my crib, you on my porch. Just cause you tall don't mean I won't jump up there and smack you short. I will smack you short. I will smack the height off your body.
I guess things here won't be any different from the bar.
No, they won't. Like you said, you're not very likable at all. Why do you think it's gonna be different here?
What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin?
Yeah?
No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that.
And I think I prefer to avoid you. Goodbye. Why am I still talking to this man, bro?
As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else.
No, you won't.
And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not incomplete.
Me. Cause you're really talking about yourself here. That's funny. Yeah, you should leave, buddy.
I understood.
Bye, deuces, peace. Peace out, bro.
I understand your reasoning, but it still heats me out. You're just as cowardly as everyone else.
Hold on. So you're telling me, if you seen a creature that was so tall that it's about to reach the ceiling of the porch, because the outside ceiling is usually a bit higher up, you wouldn't be intimidated? You wouldn't feel nothing, especially if they was talking mess? Goodbye.
Sleep well, my good man, and I love you.
Love you too. Now, should I sleep? So, I don't have an energy bar right now. I don't remember if it said I have energy only in the daytime, but I would assume that makes sense. And you really cannot check your rooms except the bedroom. I'm gonna listen from my windows and stuff. I have a feeling it's gonna be important. And I'm gonna pay attention to patterns in this house like this. What is this? Why is it like this random little tiny crevice off the top of the wall? That's weird. Kids? Cool. They good, bro. Is that knocking? Hello, Alibaba?
Huh? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go outside in the sun, so...
So, before we even get to talking, one side of your face is a little bit droopier than the other. One shoulder, one trap, look like Mike Tyson John in the 90s. And the rest of your body is so far down, it's like, ain't even no bones in there, it's just noodles. I'm supposed to let you in my crib?
Could you maybe, find some space for me?
Could you maybe find some space outside in the woods with the creatures by yourself without me? Cause you're not coming inside? How'd you end up here?
It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house.
That's all I need to hear. Goodbye. Yep, video over.
Can you believe it? They chased me out in my own home.
That's sad if you're actually still human and that happened to you.
So now, I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun.
Okay. Well, what do you do now?
Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared?
Yes, of you.
Tell me. It'll all be over soon. Please.
Oh, bro. I don't know, bro. You look kind of like you look kind of like. I just don't know if I trust your body. I've never seen such anatomy before. I've never seen such structure. I've never seen such cellular incompatibility on one side of the body. I don't know. I just don't like you. Like, you should leave.
Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. I'm okay. Clearly I should go. Then, bye. Yeah, bye. Hugs.
No. Yeah, good luck. It's not like I want you to die. I just, if I have to choose I'm choosing between me and you. Like, I gotta do what I gotta do. It is what it is. Is that knocking again already? Let me check the kids. All right, team's good, everything good. If they're not dead and deceased, I assume it's fine.
Hello? Anyone alive in there?
This guy seems the most reasonable yet. I have yet to see any clear distinction that they're an alien.
Mind letting me in?
Now hold on. Why is my character getting not even just gradually more aggressive? That was just a jump. That was a far jump, like a whole lunge. I feel like him knocking a little bit hard seemed kind of genuine now. What do you guys think? Well, for now, I'm not gonna be too crazy. Stop making nobody do it like that.
Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping awake myself. Used to be a grave digger, Now there's not much point. Grave don't mean nothing no more. People just kill over and rot.
Well, that's quite interesting wording. That's what you talk about immediately after meeting me? Did you see something out there?
Sure did. I was digging a grave. Some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging, and then BAM! The shovel hit something.
It was the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure arrow. Okay.
Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil.
You infected by chance? Are you on some Resident Evil alien version type stuff? Because you can go skedaddle too, I'm turning everybody away from slight suspicion. I'm turning you away if you I don't even know if you breathe wrong.
It was a visitor, crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed.
Because he was too. He was done already.
I ran like heck, and I didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in the crowd.
Okay. To me, you seem the most genuine so far. And I know work with deceased things. It's not, that's a very respectable job because it's not easy. I'll let you in.
Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me.
No, you good. This my crib. I get the blicking. Now hold on. I ain't see you walk. I ain't hear no footsteps. I ain't nothing. Let me check my crib, bro. You're not about to be just in here. You gotta stand in the corner and you gotta face the corner. And you can sleep on your feet. You can't lay down nothing, bro. They make no noise. No. It's my rules, bro. It's my crib. I know he's not in my bedroom. Where is he, bro? Where is he? Oh no. What the team's doing, bro? Y'all can come inside too, bro. Stay with him. No, they can't. They dead. They just standing there like mannequins. They ain't moved. They ain't moved an inch. Ooh. It's an orb in the sky? Alright, I guess that's normal activities, For radioactive intrusion and stuff. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Cool, no problem to me. Yo! I thought I just heard a footstep. I'm surprised this music never switched. Well, no biggie. It bothers me just a bit because I like to put my own music in the videos, but I guess this is fine for now. If it goes on for too long, I'll just turn the music down and just put my own music.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high.
Okay.
According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures.
Alright.
Experts suspect this is related to society's overgrowing anxiety surrounding their visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that imitate the appearance and behavior of humans.
That little girl who drank the beer, alien.
Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, the visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth.
Now that we talk about that, every celebrity that got perfect teeth, clone. Yup, automatically I'm throwing it out there, I don't care. Yup, clone, bro. Something wrong with them. How did they have the teeth they have? How? Like,
Our early reports seem to back this up.
by the way, if you're wondering about the clone thing, I'm joking. I'm totally joking. Some people gonna really crash out if they hear that.
Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor.
It seems like he has more than just perfect white teeth with strange facial features. I'll keep that in mind.
That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the night.
The angles of his eyes and his eyebrows. And the way, okay, on the left he's white, and on the right side, no racist-ish. He got like Asian eyes a bit, with a black nose, with some, I don't even know, like Somali like eyebrows. I've never seen eyebrows like that in my life. Okay, if they got mixed features, that's too mixed. If they got mixed features, alien, gotcha.
Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsor.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, I guess. I don't remember being like that. Where is this guy? He better not jump up, bro. If he jump up, I'm turning straight into Mario, bro. Ooh. Wasn't he kind of like average height beforehand? He seems to be quite smaller than what I remember. And he looks a little bit older too. You know what? No, he's not.
Wish them visitors would just go back underground.
Why did you become? Oh yeah, let me test you. I'm forgetting.
Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago.
Teeth.
When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones.
I don't know what he's trying to say. But if you yo, I'm not trusting it, bro. Oh yeah, he's a human. He's a human, bro. He needs the veneers. No, he don't. I'm playing.
These white ones are mine. Fair and square. The shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them.
Like, from the graves?
Would have been wasted down there anyway. But look, ta-da! They came in handy.
Whoa, you can just, well, like, dang, ain't that turned it up like 8 notches? That's kind of, okay. I'ma let you be for now. I wonder if there's more tests. Yeah, let me see if talking's actually partially some way to test.
My job? I don't know actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know. But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there quietly. I used to know every grave was where, how their arms are folded, what suit they had on, their names.
There. It's that kind of strange. It's that kind of strange. I don't think humans have such a memory. So let me stop overthinking.
Then one day, I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normally nothing will feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper says someone should have been down there. Some guy. Dead for sure. I remember, he had a mustache, but poof. Gone like dew in the morning.
Now that you mention it, I don't think I've seen facial hair yet.
If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again?
Based on my Resident Evil experience, no. It means the worst. Alright, well. Just checking my crib. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? Nothing in the corner, right? No glowing eyes nowhere I ain't noticed. No light bulbs done. Let me check the bathroom. I need to check myself. Wait. I didn't see this last time. What? Y'all trying to accuse me? In the safe house? The most hard body? No. Stop it. What if I have to preserve energy? No, I'm gonna risk it because they didn't mention that. Let me see. Ooh. My teeth is kinda purty. My teeth is kind of purty. I don't know. It's the first time it's bad to have white teeth. Smokers would kill for these. Facts. Alright, well, can I peek out here? It's too bright. Yeah, right. They wouldn't need me out there anyway. I just want to peek just in case. 966-901. Yo, who is this, bro? This picture effed me up. Let me call him. I wonder if I have the speed dial. Like, it'll depend on my life, how fast I am.
Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions?
Yeah, I do. Alright.
If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell.
I bit my tongue.
Got any questions?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option. So, we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know. But what else can I do?
Yeah, one more.
I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV or the radio ads.
Alright. So I'm going to take my phone. I'm assuming the neighbor was actually here physically. He gave me the number on a sticky note. I'm probably going to have to write the numbers down, so I'm just going to leave my phone notes open so I can get that.
Take care.
You too, big bro. No more energy. I'm going to go to bed. Yaga! Ooh, what's that? What's that in here? Why is it like orb particles in my house? Alright. He keeps saying don't look that way anymore. You can't look that way. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Alright. It's kind of sad, you know. Cucumber day. Alright, that's so random. Ah! The body is a teenager. Dead. Lying on the ground. No, we don't say dead, they're dead. Trust me, they're dead. I'm an expert at seeing who's dead. Yes. Someone killed them. It appears to have been recent. The blood still hasn't dried. And you're telling me this person on my door right here didn't do it? Nah, bro. No, it's him. Yup. I'm throwing accusations left and right like it's OJ. A man is pale as death. Himself standing on the foot. A man? What? There are strange folds in his skin. No, why he look like that, bro? It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring, piercing into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I'm glad that I did not have to rationalize for you that was a visitor. Cause boy, that man is a visitor. Do you not see the guy to your right standing outside?
I see your humble abode is the furthest one out here, child.
Are you trying to bring some religion to me? She got a cross? Look, I'm all for religion. I respect it. However, if you cannot see the unholy thing to your right out there, and you're like doing all this in front of me, I already suspect you to be a devil worshiper. That's your religion. You're like, what's up with this smile?
I believe it will suit me just fine.
I believe it will suit me for you to leave. What do you need?
I require a room in your home.
I require you to leave.
You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for junkies or drug dabblers.
I have no patience for yapping in front of my house like you own a house or something. You the landlord. I'm the land. I'm the land and the lord, and I'm the lord of this land. Like, this belongs to me. All this is me. I am this. Like, you're gone. No, get out.
If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's father's creatures do not agree with my skin.
Skin, you said. I'm going to remember the skin details. Are you crazy? Are you cuckoo? Are you gone in the head? Are you shot in the head, lady? Her eyes are glowing white. She's, gone.
Do not use such baseless language with me, you godless savage.
I assume it's supposed to say baseless and not base. So,
Have you no fear of our Lord?
not really.
Have you no shame?
Lord not helping us with the aliens. I'm scared of what's down here. I don't even got time to be worried about that.
I asked a simple question about your home, and you cursed at me.
No, I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call God on the phone. God actually my big cousin. He gonna help me.
Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place.
Now, skin, eyes, teeth. These are my 3 assumptions so far. Human eyes don't glow at nighttime like a deer in the woods. So I'm already convinced. Leave. I'm not even about to entertain that.
So that's how it is then.
Yes.
You can turn away a poor old woman in need.
You trying to come to my crib ridiculing me about things that's totally fine to do. Unless you're religious. Which is again, nothing on religion. Just saying, how you coming to my crib talking crazy while there's a demonic alien to the right of you, literally.
My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child.
Not really. Believe me. I'm sleeping good at night. Feet up against the wall.
Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words.
Don't worry, lady. We're probably not making it out alive anyway. Is he still here? Alright, that's cool. You stand there if you want. Don't knock on my window, though. That's crazy. He really just right there. The neighbor! I gotta call him, bro. I have to call him. Oh my God, I'm calling him, bro. He's outside with his daughter. I can't let that happen to him. But he's not in the house. He won't be able to answer. Oh my God. BRB real quick. Okay. Now where were we? Y'all got an alien out here? Okay. Hello. You got nice hair. I like your hair.
Hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, your place? I mean, your house, Sam?
See, you already acting like an alien. You don't know what a crib is? You never seen a crib before, bro? Who you looking for? You're not looking for me. I'm looking for you to get out of here.
Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care.
No, I really don't. You're right. Well, yeah, you're like 16. Now think about it. No, go ahead. Where are your parents at?
Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kinda suit them, huh? My mom loves sunbathing, too, so, yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You really gonna leave a kid out here? Under the burning sun with visitors around?
I don't know why. I just feel like this person got to talk a little bit slow. Like they slow. What's that around your neck though? Is that a necklace or is your neck chopped and sewed back on? I don't know, bro. They wasn't rude. I look a little bit depressed. I'm gonna let you slide. I'm gonna let you slide because you are a child and you do look like depressed and stuff.
You even got a carpet sweep. But whatever.
But why? It was be grateful for I throw you outside. Big bro still holding on. I forgot he was there. He's still outside, bro, just lurking. Nobody else here? Yo, Amogus, I'm done. You been seeing all this shite going on outside? Fucking crazy, man. You holding up okay, man? I hope that's not actually I hope that type of sensor is okay. That's not cursing. That's not cursing, right? That's not cursing, right? Cool. All right, I agree. Thank you. I'm shaking your hand. Yeah, what do you want? You don't see that creature? Hold on, bro. Why you Why you like Asian on one side? With the eyes? Wait, hold on. Hear me out. I don't know if people gonna get offended when I say that. I don't mean nothing by it. I swear to God. I swear to God. I promise. Voila. I promise. Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know. But hey, I've got a dope ad way for you to. What? Hold on, bro. Like, I don't even like. Hold on. What you talking about? I'm a whole dude. What you like? I'm not assuming nothing, by the way. I'm just saying, like, I'm a whole dude. Like, in my house. I don't even feel like going outside to mow the grass because I'm in my house, you know? Like, what was you thinking? What was you thinking I was thinking? Like, to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everyone else is being... excuse me. Since everyone else is busy being pausies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shy in their pants. You should be owning their guns. Alright. You're not down here to come inside. Like, I'm not doing no business, bro. It's the end of the world. What you mean? I'm not trying to get no money. Right down to business. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in there. Bringing in all these people, stirring some shite up. So I say, let's roll with it and host a party to end all parties. Ended up hawking Waterpalooza. What does Waterpalooza even mean? Yeah, you should leave. You got a crooked smile, you got a crooked eye, you got a mogus on the shirt. You also look like, am I crazy or is the neck cut? That's not a necklace. The last person looked more like they had a necklace on now. Yeah, you should leave. Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first, my bad. Go ahead, buddy boy. I'm not even gonna hit up on you. It's not worth. You're not worth the time. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my jeans. No, I'm calling her right now. I'm letting them know. Now, how do you tell immediately if nobody else is going to be here? Okay. Now, let me see if he's still outside. He is. He really needs to go in the house. Now, let me see if this alien is still here. Hello? Huh? Yeah. Say no more, bro. You can stay right there as long as you don't get no closer. Yeah, you can't call either. Absolutely not. He really needs to get in the house, bro. Is everything... What? I thought I just seen something right here. I swear to God, I thought it was dark for a moment. Okay. No, let me lay down. I can't. Now, hold on one moment. Okay, there we go.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks.
One moment, I can't breathe. I'm struggling to speak. I hate being sick so bad. My fault. My fault.
Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors, okay? Dirt under the fingernails. Okay. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a power maniac. But first, some ads.
Alright. Well, I might as well test them now. They better be in the same room. Alright. Now, I only let 2 people in here. Where is... I'm gonna test you second because you a child. I'm not even about to be like, oh, aggro on you. I understand. You know, this house looks quite nice in the daytime. Wait. I'm not checking myself. I'm good. Like, you're trying to gaslight me into believing I'm an alien. I'm not, bro. Stop. Okay, just making sure nothing changes. I really do apologize for this information. Alright, let me test you, bro. Alright, looks good to me.
Fingers like roots. Black nails that never come clean. Dirt stuck in them like memories.
What? What? I didn't see any dirt. What? I don't know, bro. Psych!
Maybe my time's up. These hands touch too many dead. Time to join me.
Yup. No, you know, I'm gonna hear you. I'm gonna let you make it because I'm a generous man, a high class man, a top class man.
Sometimes you use a shovel. Sometimes bare hands when the ground's frozen. Fingers bleed, but you keep digging because you gotta. Because you can't stop. Because if you do, you hear the earth whisper, and you'll never forget it.
All right, bro. He didn't really seem to have much sense of panic. He was very chill. Like, he was too chill. I'm gonna remember that. What's in his cabinet? Still only dishes? Okay. And nothing in the fridge changed. All right.
I'm sick of all this.
I'm gonna talk to you before I check in.
Well, home was cramped. Loud as heck, zero comfort. I wanted out. Wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack right away, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, a balloony, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own boss.
All right.
Fine. Just hurry up and get it over with, old man.
Who you? Show me your teeth. I ain't see you smile yet. That depression face ain't about to like trick me. Like, stop.
Weird thing to ask, and hey, you try anything I bust your face at, for real.
Hey, little one. Just because you a child, just because you're a female, do not mean I will not give you no hard body hands, full hockey. I will really rumble on you. Better stop. Like, this my crib. All right, you cool. You got braces. It's legit. Let's not talk. Did y'all see that? Bro, it was something right here. It was something right. Whatever, bro. I'm going to bed. I'm tripping, bro. Okay, this music kind of. Yo! I thought that was footsteps. No, let me look at the cat, bro. The cat going to soothe me, bro. Nice cat, bro. Love the cat. Hate the cat. I lie. I don't even like them Johns. Ooh. The charred husk of the teenager's body is lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies, writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take the corpses away. You hate to think that what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Alright. Just hold on one moment. Let me check on the neighbor. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house, okay? You wonder what they're talking about. Remember they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Interesting. I swear I keep seeing stuff. It was something right there just now. Last but not least, you see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Why they all outside my crib? I mean, you know what? That's actually comforting. Unless y'all suspected me. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Oh yeah, we seen him. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. One moment. Gotta. Hopefully that's not a sign of me turning into a visitor.
Howdy.
I mean, you look kind of pale, and you look kind of hollow. I don't know if and you got no underwear on? Elliot. Yup. Seen enough. What do you want? I'm not letting you in straight away. Yup.
Is your door nice and sturdy?
I mean, no. So don't try it. If I tell him yeah, bro, he going to the reverse. No, it's not.
Never know what might happen.
Bro, what you talking about?
You understand?
I do, yeah. I understand. It's a whole pack of homies right there to your right with guns. I understand that. If I tell him I got a gun, I don't know if he's gonna be the reverse type though. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna threaten him. I don't need anything from you.
No, you don't.
So,
You alone?
perfect white teeth. The only smile that I've ever seen. That, like, just symmetrically perfect and terrifying. It's that solo leveling statue. You're gone. You're gone. No, I'm not alone. I'm with a squad of niggas. With a squad, bro.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside.
And you're hearing that well?
But who knows where they'll be in a few days.
Yo, Cuz was tweaked out. He was tweaked out. Y'all good in the back? Y'all good? I don't know if I'm good in here. Like, they got the knocking quite fast. No, let me check the back of the house. I gotta make sure, bro. I gotta make sure. All right. Everything seems okay for now.
Yo, how's it hanging?
A white man with dreads? Alien. Yup, that's it. I don't even got nothing else to talk about. Dude, you've been seeing how... Oh, my fault. Oh, you one of them. My fault. I got you.
Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are now? Things around here? What the heck is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss, dude?
What you mean, what you miss? How long you been asleep? By sleep, I mean dead and out the grave. Because if you was alive in the past, I don't know, like 45 years, you would have knew what's going on. Alien, bro. You know what? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground.
Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We're dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones. Dude. And is it like brain virus? Blaring around, dude? Or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also,
Excuse me?
you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need half firepower to make it through.
Y'all thought I was about to curse? I don't even do that, bro. I don't even do that, bro, no.
And food. Man, like loads of food.
Cousin, what are you yapping about?
Dude! I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Dude, imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wow, dude. My homie read it. Sign what happened.
I never seen the word. I don't know if it means. I don't know if it's a pronounced sign. But I see the Bible, so I'm assuming it is. Don't say nothing if I'm wrong. Anyways, though, white man with dreads, either severe stoner or alien. Like, and either way, you're not getting there.
Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in.
You should leave.
Come on, bro. Alright, so check this. I got a little something. Here you might want. Check it. Interject a bam. It's like in the games, dude. Gotta build up like PowerPoints, right?
Any money? Yeah, I'm not taking no bribes on me.
Bummer, dude. It's cool, bro. I get it. No hard feelings. Take care of yourself, my dude. And your homies.
Peace out, Tifu. Alright, they all cool out there. I mean, y'all are cool, I'm all cool, bro. Keep the guns in hand. Keep the feet on the ground near my house. Yep, keep me safe, bro.
So, we meet again.
I'm afraid we never met. Goodbye.
I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to?
Tell me what happens at the end. You're gonna predict something, right? Oh, I should have chose the middle! Dang! No, it's cool, don't worry.
It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line.
Yeah, what does it mean? I need more details.
I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter.
I don't even like cats. How I know the cat can't speak English? How I'm going to tell if the cat an imposter or not?
I cannot yet explain, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination.
Okay. Now, call me crazy, but I don't believe that he even asked whether he can come in or not. And he's seen a cat, and he has this book, which I'm sure means something. I'm going to remember the fish. That fish will probably help me, that quote-unquote fish.
Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood, red, eyes. According to the reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors.
But the one on the right doesn't really have such like a clear hue of red in their eyes. I don't... Okay.
Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm. And don't leave the house during that.
I hear something.
Next up, the report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors.
Who were y'all getting sponsored by in the end of the world? Wish them bitches would just... I can't breathe, so I can't speak, bro. I hate it, bro. Anyways. I can't just walk away. I trust you, OG. I really do trust you. I'm gonna let you stay. Alright. Eyes. You keep talking about something. Oh. Are they contacts? Oh, bro, I've never seen no red pupils before. Hold on, bro. Oh no, iris. I never seen a red colored eye.
There were girls in my class who swore the eye color changed with them. Like, please.
Yo, you really are depressed. You just don't care how.
As long as you can see, they can be fucking rainbows for all I care.
Well, she was too calm. Quite honestly, I want to shoot that bitch. I have to hold myself back. I want to shoot her so badly. I don't like her. I don't like her attitude. I don't like nothing about her, bro. I don't even know what I was about to say next. I just don't like her. I just don't like her. Got a smart ass mouth. In my house, I saved your life. You can go out there and burn up stuff for all I care. Excuse me? Excuse me? The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. He killed a soldier? It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Dang. I'm gonna keep checking that window, bro. Dang. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived are... Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street. And one of them is missing his head. Yeah, he did it all right. Don't even ask. So, let me call the neighbor before I talk to anybody. I can't? He's not outside, is he? And there's no sprint button or anything. Your neighbor's house, which he had just been in white, has burned to a crispness, now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago, because someone had burnt it down on purpose. What happened to the family? Is anyone alive? Worry thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Okay. Now that is something. I can only call him during the day? Is it him?
Good evening. I'm from FEMA.
I was in my head thinking the reason I didn't say nothing is because why? It's the tube. I don't know what it's called. The part that like receives the air or whatever. Why is it on the side and not on the front? I don't know, bro. I never learned about gas lines.
We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents.
You got a full suit on, so I can't see your face. You know what they say, bro? Well, I was gonna say, no shoes, no shirt, no service. But now I think about it, you're fully dressed. No face, no place. Now, cool, bro. Why should I trust you?
I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never.
Oh, they got ego, huh? They just a bunch of Vegetas. Let me ask about this gear, because I want to see you take it off. Pause. I just want to see your face. No. But you could buy some if it would help you.
Help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside.
Okay. What's the plan? Of course. Oh, okay. Whatever, bro. Came out wrong. So what do you have a plan of action? Blah, 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 blah.
Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory.
I don't know who y'all think y'all about to take, but y'all see that building across the street? That joint got a lot of floors. If it got a lot of floors, it got a lot of people, a lot more people than me. You know, you can take any one of them.
We'll have to complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then, we'll send them back.
Okay. I'm not leaving.
Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible.
Oh, you take it, huh? Take care? That was... the guy? That was... Why did he make that face? Isn't that rather strange? I've never seen him make that face before.
Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you?
You a whole alien. First of all, your face got the most details I've seen out of everybody. You got a whole different art style in a minute. Second of all, why is your torso so much like, what's going on? You like 30% torso, like what? No.
You're not with FEMA, are you?
Trust me with what? What do you know about FEMA that I don't know? Are they actually Illuminati?
With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research.
I was about to say space.
I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public.
Okay. What kind of secrets first?
Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging proved the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food, yes, really, and finally.
Through fast food? Fast food, are we getting a microchip like through the food? Excuse me, let me blow my nose again. I have like honest to God, so I have like this genetic allergy thing. I never got to see the whole depth of what I have, but every once in a while, something triggers and my nasal glands become very swollen to the point where they make a noise and everything like an air. It's like a balloon deflating or air going in the balloon. And when it gets swollen like this, it's very hard to talk. And for some reason, I don't know if it's a neurological thing, but I bite my tongue more. It feels like just less comfortable. I can't speak. I'm really struggling. My fault. Hope it's not too loud.
The truth behind those potato flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science.
You know, just for the sake of you having information, I'm gonna let you in.
I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told.
Alright. Is he still in the back? Alright, big bro, you got it. I understand, bro. You could put the head down, you could walk away, you could stop tormenting me. There's so much other people you could eat. It's people in the front of the crib, in the front of the crib. You the same little girl from last time. And you looked a little bit better for your crying. Okay.
Let me in.
She's a little girl, bro. Damn, but I would do that to a child twice. What happened?
My dad. They killed my dad.
I don't know if I can say that word on YouTube, so I'm not going to. Who did it?
The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they cut him. Now our house is on fire.
The neighbor? Come in. I'm basically your uncle, I understand. I didn't know before that he was your dad. And when he was behind you the first time, I should have known at that moment for sure. I'm so sorry, little girl. That kid in the cap is here. But I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where Dad used to sit. I want to see Dad. The kid with the cap. Did she bully you or something? I'm confused. To be honest, she had a terrible attitude anyway. But if I let you in and you actually an alien the whole time she was not an alien, she was a human and you were an alien and you not just get tricked by you, like, you know, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, let me just think about it for like 15 more seconds, because what if I think about it and not discover that it's actually the wrong choice? No, I'm gonna let you in, because, you know, you a little girl. I'm not gonna do that to you twice. That's not right, yo. Bye-bye, little shorty. The smart mouth in my crib. Why you knocking like that? Oh, hello? Okay? Like,
You open or not?
I mean, maybe if you had some eyebrows, I would be. Because last time I checked, I don't think Super Saiyan 3 is that hairstyle. So how am I supposed to trust you? And your teeth looking pretty straight and pretty white and pretty luminescent and pretty like, I don't know. And why the cat look deformed? What's up with the cat? What? Yo, you not just a visitor. Like, you something else. Do you know the bald man?
Too many questions. Yes, I know.
I only asked one. God dang.
I will help you.
How'd you find my house? C-City. Live there.
So your house. Walk here.
I'm not gonna say walk over here. It's too proper. Won't make her sound worse.
Not hot here.
You remind me of a creature.
Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell more? Or what? Strange thing.
Prove that you're a person right now. Or face this Glock 9,000.
2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no?
Now, he mentioned the cat. If I turn you away, you're like clearly a zombie, creature, demon, alien thing. You're clearly something. But if I turn you away, what about the cat? No, you should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Shit. I didn't curse. I didn't curse. You're hallucinating. Man. Sure.
I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy.
Oh, don't worry. You can make yourself at home. In the grave. Don't worry. I got a nice place I'm gonna bury you. Right under this carpet you see. But the cat can stay. The cat can stay. Since I needed him.
Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited.
Okay.
Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has unveiled a new visitor identification procedure, hairless or unpierced. FEMA reported that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones.
I don't know why, but I thought I seen something in real life just now when I was reading, when I paused. I had to look at everything. That's all for now. Stay calm. And don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. All right. Next up, putting this, She found out about my secret basement. Yeah, let me stop. I'm not about to. Oh my goodness! I didn't get to finish.
Kitty is here. What more do you need?
I need you to die. Show me them pits, girl. That's so crazy out of context. Sorry, my fault. What in the? No, I'm really not. Okay. I'm gonna check them real quick. Is he gone? He's gone. Yeah, he's dead. He's not coming back. I never let in. I did let in 2 more people. You traded the girly girl. I trust you automatically. I trust you as well. What's in the basement? Hello? Got all quiet on me. Okay. Look like rotten potatoes. That's cool. Now, they mentioned the aliens digging. This basement, I would have never ever guessed was here, for one. For two, I don't know. I'm not trusting this. I don't really see anything of importance down here, minus the food. Now, the question is, why would it be left hidden? Why isn't it hidden? And where's the cat? Where's the cat, bro? Right, can't look. I'm still gonna keep checking though. Alright, everything seems fine for now. No, I'm not checking myself, bro. Stop trying to gaslight me to believing I'm a visitor, bro. Okay. How you been, lady? I still need you to die. Them teeth, I don't even need to check them.
Now to the most interesting part. I have things written in pupils. Tragedy.
You live alone. Yeah. What's that noise? What's that noise? No, I don't.
You spill much, every hour, every day. Yet, fan it. You do not. Yes or no?
Bye-bye.
That what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big.
Never thought. What was she talking about in the end? No, bro, because now I'm turned up. Like, everything cool? I still ain't remember her name, but I know the lady, bro. Was that picture frame there before? Well, I said a blank frame, but nah, bro. You know what? Nah, let me. I can click on it, right? Okay. No, let me look one more time. Anything in here? All right, everything cool. Bro, I know that lady. I promise you. I just can't remember her name.
I want mommy.
Let me test you, little. I know that you're my niece, but I don't know. Show me the teeth.
You want me to show my teeth? Yes. Why? I still have some baby teeth. I'm not gonna cry anymore.
Ooh. Yeah, you legit. You're legit, don't worry. You would not believe what's in these files, seriously. Some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real. They're the part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider it. Overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of it. Hold on. Let's stop right there. Overpopulation does not exist. If people could just do things right and come together, if we can just have unity, you can make as much food, you can have as much shelter as you need, literally, because the stuff grows endlessly as long as you plant it. Like, that's not a real problem. Not for now, at least. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. All right. Well, loneliness and isolation. I wonder if anything around has changed. I haven't noticed anything. And the cat is yet to be seen. He's yet to be seen. Where the cat, bro? Whatever. I didn't see the cat downstairs either. Ain't nobody go in that room, yo. I just had to up the blick on somebody. Yo, what's up with this? Oh. What did you? Let me shoot the cat. And I like that ambiance switch. That ambiance a little different, bro. I don't know. Children's Day. Children with a wide smile getting shot on sight. For sure. Can I turn the light on? Let me check my windows. Are they all? No, this guy in the middle doesn't look normal. What's wrong with his face? Maybe it is the mask. I'm just tripping. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the power visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Alright. Now hold on. Before I look, I got to check my surroundings. Ooh. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. His skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone else has yanked out his teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind by that creepy power visitor. Alright. Yeah, he better not play with me. He better not play with me. What's that? Is that like an aurora borealis? What is that? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shot remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to that house. To that house, oh so very soon. My goodness, I can't wait till I'm not sick anymore. I'm trusting you, big behind kitty with a fat head.
Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long.
So, what happened?
The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household.
I'm not about to sacrifice the people in here. The two people I got are good people. Skedaddle.
You misunderstand. This is not a choice.
What? Yo, and they gonna take him? I mean, dang. Hey, big bro, can you leave the papers? Can you leave the information behind?
One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip.
If I would have known that, I probably could have let them take the lady. This is so sad.
So, you're still holed up here, I see.
Yeah? Whatever to you. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how I feel about him. Why I feel at all.
Everything's been decided for us.
For who? For you? In that case, you're right. I have decided if you walk a foot in here, you step a foot in here, a foot, you get your head blown off your shoulders. Facts. Everything's been decided.
A blessing, what do you say? Or do you want to feel it all by yourself?
I'm doing what I can, big homie.
And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone?
I'm not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we?
New? I mean, you ain't really have to give me those signs. I already know anyway, but why? Dogs rule the world now. Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. I got blow my nose.
You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. We're not meeting more than one more time. Because believe me, you are on my hit list. You are number one.
Wonderful. The cat's with you.
Yeah.
What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide.
So,
Why did you ask me to let the cat in my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eye reached far, but even I did not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot stop it. What? Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Nothing. I've already said too much.
dang. You can't tell me what to do?
But for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon.
Okay. Now, I must survive for 3 more days. And these days are going to be very important. I feel like I forgot something he just said about the people that I have in my house already. Or there's only one left. Yo, you got him on your back though? Can I come in and rest a minute?
I'll probably just collapse somewhere and never get back up again. I don't care where I end up.
Dang, that's sad. Does he need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything? You mean to tell me he's dead already and on your back? Okay, now he's dead. He might have lived if
anybody gave a crap.
Your depression looks so strong, and the pain of loss is so great. I'm gonna give you a chance before I decide to end you.
I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit.
All right. I better not see you walking around my crib either.
Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in?
All right.
What? No, don't be silly.
I don't really like that way you just moved your face, big homie. Why your ears so big? I know older people, elderly people, their ears and nose continue to grow, but hold on, is that blood? Is that blood on the side of your collar, bro? What's going on? I don't know, OG.
It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night.
Well, yeah, we're in a time of crisis.
Usually, you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming.
Where did you come from? Who are you? Like,
I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now, the hospitals are gone. So I just wander and help who I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals.
oh. The next 2 days are important. If I am not that good of a person, if I leave everybody stranded, what happens then? Because I feel like teamwork is probably going to be important on that second night, going into the third day. Something was going to happen. I'm gonna give people chances for now, and everybody can test it hard. I'm not going to be too comfortable with them. All right, everything seems fine for now. Yeah, head on a stick still in the back. Let me just check if there's anybody else. I didn't see the sign at the bottom. All right, yeah, it must have said it. Yeah, okay. Picture's still the same? Cool. Yo, kitty cat, you gonna scratch on me, right? You gonna get a hard body full of hockey scratches on me, right? You better protect me, cat. All right.
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is delayed. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Over film photography, dark patches appearing on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors.
When do I put any kind of camera to their face? Anything with film? I don't even recall that being a thing. Am I was I not paying? Dude, this cat got... I do not trust this cat, bro. Like Garfield on every drug combined. Hey, how you been? You know what? What do they mean by female notice? Yeah, how you holding up? It's okay here. I wish I was at home. Yeah, I know. Yeah, not anytime soon. No, he is gone.
What about my room? Did it also burn down? Mom? Is there anyone?
You literally saw it happen, you know?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. They had Dad, but then they got up. I saw that.
Well, he what?
Which means he can put out the fire. Or just come looking for me.
You told me he died. Did you not tell me he died? What you mean he got up? I'll remember that, little one. I will remember that. Yo, oh, okay. You just standing here looking like that? Hold on, bro. Why your skin not changing color? Right below the light, literally.
I'm listening.
Let me check you, big homie. Let me check them teeth. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff to check with only three little steps of energy. Let me check the teeth first. Yes, of course. I mean to check for a visitor. Let me see. Alright. They're perfect, but they're not insanely perfect.
A friend of mine did them for me free of charge. And they operated on not long ago. And what the hell is doing now?
I could just whip it out, but I didn't go do that. Let me check a photo, bro.
No problem at all. You have to thoroughly check every little thing. I can only assume this must be part of it.
Yeah. Alright.
People always said I have a strange look about me. What do you think? Yes.
I don't really see anything that looks like cells or disease under that photo. Let me see them pits.
Yes, just a moment. I'm not as quick as I used to be.
Shish. Hold on, bro. You skinny. That don't look like sag. That look like stretch. Nah, bro. Where your hair at?
Think carefully before making such a grave choice.
Why you frowning up like that, bro?
Or better yet, check something else. You should keep the whole picture in mind.
Never rush to a decision. Always keep your head clear, see the whole picture. That's what working in the hospitals taught me, and why I had to leave. Okay. You do some TV. Good with your words. Why you put them in a bathtub though? Like, I'm trying to watch sometimes. What you doing? I could use some rust. Give me a notice. Actually, you know what? Let me see what you need first. He's dead, miss. What you want me to do? That's all I really need. Could I get you some water? Would you like some food? You know what? Yeah, I know. Your depression is like immense. You on the final stage. Dang. Can't make you feel better? That's cool. I understand. You can't bring it back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? I'm sorry, lady. That's sad. Unfortunately, I will be handing you over when they ask for you. Well, back to sleep I go. The body's gone? Now hold on 1 minute. Alright. But I never took that body out. I never took the body out, bro. Alright, let me hide the bed for now. Yaga! Alright, kitty, here you go again with this creepy behind thing that you think is cute. I do not like your posture. I do not like your face. I do not like your colors. I do not like your eyes. I do not like your whiskers. I don't like nothing about you. Just keep it a stack with you. I don't even like cats. I don't even like your whole species. But you know what? You know what? I'm gonna let you make a situation with my crib. At least you're keeping me company, right? Somebody cry in the back? The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible. A FEMA officer. He holds a rifle. Smoke still drifting from the barrel. I knew something was wrong. I knew something was wrong with him. They're not to be trusted. He never shows his face. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she dragged his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. So y'all choose. That guy said that the government did this and it's not actually some kind of invasion. And he did have a lot of info, and they seem to be just as oppressive as what he might have gave off. Strange. Very strange. Panicked people run to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Cigarettes. I'd never seen a cigarette this whole time. Dang. Did I lose? Why is it talking about the beginning or the end? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright. Kitty cat. Yo, sleep with me. Come in the room. You so cute. I swear to God, I'll take it back. I swear to God, I ain't in it.
We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA in joining the fight against visitors.
I'll support them if they stop, increasing the genocide.
That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. And stop being so forceful. It's my crib. Up next, A special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories.
Okay. And what is that, like the last plug us? Not like the disease of the needle. Okay. Now why is that man got a gun pointing at him? You know what? His color different. That's a visitor.
Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent.
Okay.
Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors.
So this is like a symbiote.
If you believe you've been exposed, or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline.
Hold on, why is my energy lower? 000-451. 000-451. 000-451.
That's the latest turnaround. Stay tuned for more after the break.
Hey, I can't. It's just too much. I've run out of tears. I have no tears left to cry. But that's wrong, all wrong. I can't just stop crying.
Photo. Can't go wrong with it. I'm not trying to take a picture of him. I'm trying to get a picture of you. Chill. Oh my God. Like, you making me out to be a bad guy. Stop. Like, okay. She's no, wait. Maybe it's because it's daytime that it's blue. I'll leave you alone for now. You still not off my radar, like. And I don't like your mouth either. Alright, everything cool. I gotta check that room for no reason. Yo, tall doctor.
May I ask, what do you think of FEMA?
I think they're despicable. I think they're disgraceful. I think they're oppressive. I think they're evil. I think they're definitely behind something. I don't trust them not one bit.
Me either. Honestly, I don't fully understand FEMA's motives myself, even after working with them for a time.
Working with them, huh?
But whatever drives them, I chose to help people my own way against their rules. The problem was transparency. There wasn't any, none at all. We were never told where the signs came from, or what they were supposed to mean. They just handed us a list of guidelines, told us who to label a visitor, who to let through. After that, I no longer felt like a doctor. More like a border guard stamping papers. So I started falsifying reports. Help people escape. I'm sure you still have questions, but if you don't mind, let's leave the rest for tomorrow.
And tomorrow's the day, the night of fate, huh? I have three people. The husband came back. If I kill her, what if the husband starts tweaking at night? The little girl, you safe. You my niece. I'm gonna let you stay. I'm now like your step uncle. I got you. I'm gonna keep you safe. I'm about to do you dirty. But I really want to shoot this home. You brought a dead body in my crib. You talking a little mess. I know you're not in the right mental state, but what did that got to do with me? Like, okay, sure. Let me test one more time then. You know what? I never did check myself, did I? I didn't have any caffeine today. I did sleep. Let me check my eyes. Okay. What am I talking about checking myself, bro? What are they thinking? Yo! I'm getting successfully gaslighted and checking myself. I'm not a visitor, bro. I'm me. I'm big me, bro. Hard body, bro. I'm good. All right. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there, but is there any place left to hide from others? Any place in the world? Dang. That's the cat? Yo, I didn't know what that was, bro. I didn't know what that was, bro. Well, I'm hearing crying. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to pick out from it. Is that what they said I couldn't stop? What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. I ain't gonna lie, he better not. I got a gun too, and I will get the blicking out right with him. I'm not playing, bro. Oh. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Can I call female at night? You still can't? Okay. Kitty cat, can you do anything besides look disturbing? Excuse me? Excuse me? I don't know what you're talking about. Like, what? Some shelter? Who did this? You did?
I had to sacrifice my eyes to keep from losing my mind.
Interesting. If you don't have eyes, how did you see where the house was?
I thought I could erase the monstrous image if I ripped them out. Now I see nothing but an endless world. You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? No. Oh no. There's something far worse out there. Bigger. Stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist.
Shh. Shh. Dang. No, cause how did you see the house?
I had something on me. Wait, please. I think this female notice. You can take it. I need at least a day to catch my breath, but I'm not sure it'll ever happen.
I'm gonna be nice, just because I really feel like I probably have to be nice now, after what the guy said. Maybe now I can finally get some rest.
Will it be harder to sleep without my eyes to close?
I mean, if you don't got no eyes to close, I don't see the problem. Make one move. Make one noise. Ah! Oi. Whole world's gone P-Tong, eh? This ain't society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally. No more holding back. Are you one of them? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it, and they'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. This is the new world order. Might makes right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning. Well, look at old Billy Big Balls there. What you don't know can't hurt you. I've not asked how you survived till now, have I? Point is, I ain't here to rock the boat. Why you getting smart with me though? Ah, that's how it is it? Expect to hear from me again, sunshine. Like, for real, yes, I'm gonna refuse aggressive. This person, you're already done. Oh my god! Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. Dang! I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Sheesh! Yeah, why are you here? The hospital. There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, their whole point of hospitals went up smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway, and you should stay outside. You did anyway, bro. Like, no offense. I have a slip of paper with me. Some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me. Dang. Let me live my final days in peace. Oh no, bro. If for the chance that you really did do good work like doing the sun stuff while all of us inside being comfortable, I'll let you make it. But believe me, you are on extremely thin ice. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I'm gonna have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who dies ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay. I think I let two whole people in here tonight. Alright. I'm gonna be very cautious now. Did you hear that?
Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you important update. What's up the grammar? It's confusing me. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city.
One of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual.
The suspect's motive remained unclear. At this time, it is unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, Several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Hello? What's up with the shawty? Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral now, growing ever louder.
Never seen that word before, don't know if I said it right.
The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with an endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive.
Are you telling me the germs enter through the air? What's that noise?
Tengo de pesquisas. Cerumen and undens, I assume. I've never seen those two words either. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal.
Alright. Why do I only have 2 bars? Hey, catch, you like dogs? You like dogs? Let me check the basement real quick. Alright. Everything alright so far. What's the point of showing the basement if nothing ever changes? I've yet to notice anything, at least. But alright, sure. Oh my goodness. Holy heck, yo, that's crazy. Alright, who are you? I got a lot of individuals in this crib now, bro. I don't know, gang. I don't know, bro. I was too nice. Are you alive? It's so hot. Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out for longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in. Thank you. What? Now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. I mean, I'm actually not going to kill him. He really is going to die soon. I'm convinced.
So dark. You can check me all you want, but nothing will change. All of this is temporary.
Alright. So, let me see that teeth.
By the way, they are the last witnesses.
Excuse me? I've never seen such.
I chewed on the truth, choking on it till the cloud of my throat. I clenched my fists, my knuckles white as my gaze rushed over. Now my hands grasp at emptiness, waiting for the sweet embrace of death to wipe it all away from my mind.
Say that word, bro.
Weapons won't save you, not from it. I'm not even sure anything could exist that could.
Alright.
It comes.
Peace out, bro. Dang. Oh, he was human? Little girl, I'm sorry you had to see that. But I didn't like his behavior. I apologize. Oh my goodness, right in front of my niece though. Dang. Am I dead now? I probably could have got the good ending, bro. If it's more than one ending, who knows? It probably is. Well, since I'm at it. Okay. Let me see those ears.
What do you want from me?
What? I didn't get to see. It just for that. I would.
I want to rest. Could you leave?
You're so depressed. I'm gonna let you back in. Oh. Okay. I swear it be showing something beside me sometimes. Maybe it's just light nerves. Alright. Let me check. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighborhood's rooms. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can I keep hiding? That makes me unnerved about my basement for some reason. What's that? Well, wild dogs roam the street. Those are not dogs. Their bodies burn shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now, you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Yeah, I love dogs, I really do, but y'all did already. It is what it is. Hello, Alibaba? Dang! Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residence homes. Now the handyman looks like a grim welcome sign. If wondering on the parts that I stopped speaking for a moment before reading, it's because I'm trying to breathe. It's very hard for me to breathe.
Hello.
Why you got that gun on your back at the front of my crib, bro? What's up with you, like? Give me one reason not to start shooting right now.
We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better.
Give me my people back, bro.
You're in no position to make demands.
Neither are you. You at my house. What you talking about?
You've all done nothing to try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown.
How long is all of this going to continue? Like, why y'all not just like get rid of them? Do what y'all gotta do, bro. Y'all got the technology. It's like 2025. Like, what's yo?
If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control.
So what now?
We need people.
2?
And to speed things up, this is all for the best.
No, I can't trust y'all.
For fuck's sake, have it your way. You're enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn like you get in our way. Resist, and it'll happen again. We care about this city.
No, you don't.
Just give us people. You'll get them back soon.
Oh, you actually took the best 2 recommendations. Sure. I appreciate you, homie. I changed my mind. Anybody else? Hold on.
Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it.
What exactly do you feel?
Death.
Huh?
Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong.
You really look like some kind of worshiper, bro.
Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my child. There will be need of it once I die.
What?
We don't believe in salvation. Not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her across the threshold.
What is it that you want?
We must perform the burial. The burial rites and ways ago. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. That order sound like it's taller than Shaq, bro. I don't know, bro.
It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one to easily travel. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is able to do any other. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. You think we few are all that care for the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes, I doubt it shall take very long.
Yo, buddy is crazy. So y'all went around setting everybody crib on fire? Wow. And as far as I can tell, he's probably not even a visitor. He's probably alien. Keeping your distance, huh? No? Yeah, I mean, yeah. You said it's good, yeah? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Like, why you outside? You just... you a little too gangster for me. Like, you doing the most. This isn't a game. Some people pity the survivors. Visitors. I don't know how that came out. Think they can. I don't know. Get better. A couple days pass. They butcher everyone in the house. Then, they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. What do you mean by broom? Like he's sweeping everything? I really don't get it. What's with the gear? Visitor proof. Oh, you mean this necklace of fingers. That's a good term. I have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses, how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Like what? What you talking about? Why you here? Why you at my house, bro? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Yeah, a half-naked tall man who's very pale, very dangerous, and he got a very nice, quote-unquote, smile. Just one, half-naked. So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back. Yeah, we'll just see about that. I don't think there's any chance that you do make it back here. And even if you do, there might not be a place to make it back to. Okay. Be for real. Be for real.
Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here?
No, but, rent outside is free. You can stay out there, you feel me? Something like that.
A rather vague answer.
Why'd you make that face, bro? What's going on with you? Yo, he's crazy, he's a visitor.
Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night?
It's free. Except you're outside, yes, like I said. I don't need your money.
I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay, or I'm not setting foot inside.
Yeah, you never was setting foot inside to begin with.
Excuse me. Did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat?
No, it's a fact. It's not a threat.
You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life.
And what are you going to do, bro?
Which, incidentally, contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you.
Yes, goodbye, bro. You doing the most, bro.
Have a pleasant day.
That's an alien who just studied like the laws, bro. Like, go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report,
First of all, they're not cooperating. They're getting literally forced.
only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual is showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and wait for the instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new girl.
Okay. So bleeding gums. I do have three bars today. Now, how much people are here? How much people are here again before I check it? Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and check it right now. What are they talking about with the call? What are they talking about?
The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity,
The big thing, the it he mentioned earlier.
and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the call has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now.
Oh, I hope they don't come to my crib thinking I'm cool with them, because I'm dang sure not. Okay. I'm not going to check my niece. That's my niece. I trust the doctor. He has very good morals, as far as I'm concerned. Right, they're gone. Okay. Now, I'm going to check these guys. And by check, I mean shoot immediately. There's no need to be afraid. We will all depart to a better realm. You can go by yourself, buddy. You see if it don't look perfect already. Let me check your eyes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm ready for you to depart. Yup. That's all is well. I am protected. I go into a better life. All is well. There was nothing to fear. Ah! Goodbye. Yup, body bag. He was a human? I mean, he's still the cultist. Regardless, bro. Body bagging him. I don't care. You will answer for your actions. Body bag. Body bag. Yup. I do not care, buddy. Body bagging all three of them. Going to bed. Yup. Nothing ever happened. No guilt, no remorse, no shame. Gone. There's no time for this today. What you mean? What's the difference between today and any other day? I don't understand. World Thank You Day. The cat's still alive. I hear something, bro. What's that noise? No, bro. No, bro.
I wasn't planning to drop by, but I had a vision. Something strange is happening here. When I look at your house, a certain passage comes to mind.
Is my basement, like, infiltrated?
Like when you face something so dark that you don't want anything anymore. The cold earth watches you. Did you do something?
I mean, yeah, I killed them, like...
No, something's definitely wrong.
Okay.
Wait, I see it now. You were too scared. Oh goodness, your fear has blinded you. I don't think I can fix what comes next. I'm so sorry.
What comes next? Dying is terrifying. I know that well. The dread alone can drive you mad. It pushes you toward terrible choices. Okay? I can see the plans they had laid out for you. Yet seeing what lay ahead only made things worse. Is that... What was it that scared you so? Pain? Fading away. You can't stop it. Sooner or later. But you chose sooner. Okay? Are you serious? I'm getting what? I'm getting beat up by people that... Okay, bro, be for real. I'm truly sorry. Like, are we serious? How is this the ending I got? And why they just like, yo, I'm about to heat up, bro. That would never happen to me anyway. I'm the most hard body. Like, what? It would literally never happen to me. And what is this ending? They threw you out into the street. From my crib? Unarmed, bloodied. You have no strength left to crawl away from the sunlight. Wow. No way to end your suffering on your own terms. You'll burn slowly. And there's no one left to blame. Y'all making me out to be such a bad guy. What? Unless. Wow. I got the murderer ending. Wow. Okay, wow. Interesting game. Very interesting game. I really like the concept. But I just don't feel like I did too many things that was certainly that evil. Why do I get to be stapled as a murderer at the end of the game? Like, that's not fair. What? Anyways, though. If this game does well enough, I totally don't mind playing this again. I don't mind getting every ending there is. I really love the concept. But without further ado, stay real, stay blessed, stay lovely. I'm out. Arrivederci.